Hello kids, how are you? I hope you all are good. Today we'll start with a new chapter, chapter 7, Introduction to Python. So among the various programming language, Python is another programming language which is object oriented, or we say OOP, object oriented programming high level language, in which we'll learn how to code games and make stories, all these things. But today we'll learn how to store value as a variable, and we'll see how to install it and its various features and applications. So let's just start. So let's begin with characteristics of Python, applications of Python, installing Python, variables in Python. Let's just start the chapter.
Do you know about Python? Yes, it is a high-level programming language. Python is a general-purpose, interpreted, interactive, object-oriented and high-level programming language. It was created by Guido van Rossum during 1985 to 1990. Python uses English keywords frequently, whereas other languages use punctuation, and it has fewer syntactical constructions than other languages. Some of the advantages of Python are given below. Python is interpreted. Python is processed at runtime by the interpreter. It is not needed to compile the program before executing it. Python is interactive. Python prompt can be interacted with the interpreter directly to write the program. Python is object-oriented. Python supports object-oriented style or technique of programming that encapsulates code within objects. Python is the beginner's language. Python is a great language for the beginner-level programmers and supports the development of a wide range of applications from simple text processing to creating gaming apps. Characteristics of Python. Following are important characteristics of Python programming. It supports functional and structured programming methods as well as OOP. It can be used as a scripting language or can be compiled to bytecode for building applications. It provides very high-level dynamic data types and supports dynamic type checking. It supports automatic garbage collection. It can be easily integrated with C, C++, ActiveX, Corba and Java. Applications of Python. Easy to learn. Python has few keywords, simple structure, and a clearly defined syntax. This allows the students to pick up the language quickly. Easy to read. Python code is more clearly defined and visible to the eyes. Easy to maintain. Python's source code is fairly easy to maintain. A broad standard library. Python's bulk of the library is very portable and cross-platform compatible on Unix, Windows, and Macintosh. Interactive mode. Python has support for an interactive mode which allows interactive testing and debugging of snippets of code. Portable. Python can run on a wide variety of hardware platforms and has the same interface on all platforms. Extendable. Low-level modules can be added to the Python interpreter. These modules enable programmers to add or customize their jobs to be more efficient. Databases. Python provides interfaces to all major commercial databases. GUI programming. Python supports GUI applications that can be created and ported to many system calls, libraries, and Windows systems, such as Windows MFC, Macintosh, and the X Windows system of Unix. Scalable. Python provides a better structure and support for large programs than shell scripting. Installing Python. Go to the link http://www.python.org downloads. The given page will appear in the browser. Click the Download Python 3.8.1 button. The file will be downloaded as Python 3.8.1.x. Save this file so that Python can be installed. Double-click the icon labeling the file Python 3.8.1.x. Click Run. A Python 3.8.1 setup dialog box will appear. Make sure that the Install Launcher for all users and the Add Python 3.8 to Path checkboxes at the bottom are checked. A User Account Control pop-up window will appear. Click the Yes button. A new Python 3.8.1 32-bit setup pop-up window will appear with a setup progress message and a progress box. Click on Close button. Python has now been installed. Now, the Python program can be run on the computer. Variables in Python. Consider a variable to be a temporary storage space where the values are changing. So, let's say there is an apple stored in the cart. After a while, the apple is replaced with a banana. Again, after some time, the banana is replaced with a mango. So, here this cart acts like a variable, where the values stored in it keep on changing.